you press record?
No, I didn't. You wanna go press it?
Why didn't you press record? Stop it! Sat Shri Akal ji. We recently asked you guys to ask us some questions on Instagram, and now we're going to answer all the questions. Yeah, we haven't really read them properly, so this is our first time reading them and answering them. So let's go.
So Parveen asked us, where are you from in India? So where am I from, Bon?
Okay, so Pri is from Rajasthan, Sri Ganganagar.
Yeah, so I'm from Rajasthan, from Ganganagar city. So Babita from UK, she said, when you guys getting married?
We won't give the exact date because we need to have a little bit of privacy, but we are getting married in November.
One person asked, how do you guys stay happy in the relationship even despite being from different cultures? How do you guys make it work?
I think we're just always trying to have fun. Like, we take things seriously, but we're always just trying to add bits of fun to our day to make each other laugh, because I love laughing. I'm sure everyone has seen. And Pri's a very funny guy. So we always have a good banter, just like we're best friends. So no matter what we do, you know, all the life's hurdles that we tackle together, we're always just best friends, just, you know, laughing and enjoying each other's company.
We understand each other and we try to work things together. I mean, there's not always, 24/7 happy. So whenever there is a downtime, we know there is a downtime, and then we just work through it.
Yeah, we just try and think, instead of it's me versus Pri, it's me and Pri versus the problem. So
yeah, your best day of life.
Best day ever.
Yeah. The day you met me.
Sure. I don't know. I have so many best days ever, to be honest.
That's not how best day ever works.
Okay, you answer. I need to think of something.
The day I was born.
The day that Pri asked me to marry him was a pretty good day.
Yeah, I'd have to say the same.
His sister's wedding in India was also really great.
Yeah, first time going back home together, I think.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
It was really nice, yeah. So Yudhvir asked, are you from Rajasthan? Which city? I am from Ganganagar. RJ Tera.
RJ13.
RJ13. Why is this funny? RJ13 is famous, okay?
No, I know it. I know that.
Kulwinder Tillo said that love your videos and the way she follows the culture.
Oh, thank you, Kulwinder.
Are you guys married already? Not yet.
No, a lot of people seem a bit confused about this. Actually, I get a few messages. So let's just lay it out, the facts. We are engaged. We had our engagement shagun ceremony in Rajasthan. We are engaged, but we are not yet married. Not married yet. Very soon.
Education qualification. I'm just a qualified chef.
Okay.
So I'm just working as a chef for now, but down the track I will do the career change.
Education qualification. So I'm currently working through my Bachelor of Music, specializing in music for creative industries. So just working through it, you know.
It's a girl actually, sorry. She asked, are you in India now? Not yet, but we will be in India middle of October.
We're going really soon, traveling really soon.
Yeah.
How did we meet? What's your love story?
So I worked in a regional restaurant down in Bunbury. People who live in Perth, they know what Bunbury is. And that's where we met. Bon was working there as well. And I let her tell the rest of the story.
Yeah, so
she's dying to tell the story.
I was taking just a break from uni. So I just picked up just a casual, like a waitress job, part-time waitress job at this restaurant in Bunbury. So long story short, I was born and raised in the southwest of Western Australia. So I picked up a job in Bunbury, just no big deal, just to get some extra money. And Pri, at that time, was working as a chef in there to gain his PR. Actually a very small window frame where we met, because Pri was almost finishing that job and I was just starting there. So it was a super small window that we met each other. And I guess the love story element is we just started off as friends. We were just chatting and talking, and then Pri pursued me.
You're not adding that in there.
Yes, I am.
You know. So one person asked, my partner, I'm from India and my partner is from Australia. Any piece of advice?
I guess they're from Punjab, so they want advice for dating an Aussie. So go for it.
I feel like just be yourself. In Australia, I've realized that it's in our cultures, people tend to do everything for everyone, but in here, it's a bit more about that you work on yourself as well, not just together, but also on yourself.
Okay, so you're dating an Aussie, so they might not know or understand your culture fully, because I don't know, a lot of people just, I find in Australia, don't know about South Asian culture very well. So it's important for them to know. If they're going to be a partner, they need to know about it fully. They need to understand. So that needs to be an expectation that you set, that they need to understand your culture and respect it fully. And make sure you don't waver from that. Like, that's what they need to do that for you.
It's going to take some time to create the understanding of things. Like, quite a few things are different. The food is different. The way we do things is different.
Language
is different.
Family, values.
Yeah. How we interact with each other is quite different as well. So work on all those aspects, but be patient, because it's going to take some time. And when there is a difference of opinion, just try to work on it together. Find a common ground, and keep pursuing your own dreams and be together and build something together as well.
Aww, that was really nice.
I'll throw you in the pool.
Also, I thought I might just add this bit. A few people who are in intercultural relationships have this issue thinking what their parents will think of it, what their families will think of it. I know it can be really scary. And, if you would prefer to work on it privately first, that's okay. If you think that it's really true love and, you really want this, then don't be afraid to tell your family.
Yeah. And at the same time, if you really want to make it work, you can. It will obviously take time and effort.
Have those conversations with your family, to get them to understand and get on board with it. It actually may take, depending on the family and who you are, it may take some time, but if you really want this to work, you can do it. You can having those difficult conversations is the first step to getting it started. It's going to be really hard, but,
Yeah.
Who proposed first?
You.
No.
It was Bonnie or
No. Okay, Pri-proposed first. I was just dropping some mad hints though, and then he surprised me. But in private, I did my own proposal to him because I felt bad that he proposed to me, and I wanted him to feel special as well. So I bought him a ring. Show the audience. I bought him a ring as well, and I proposed in private.
So I proposed in front of the entire family.
Shabash, good job.
How to impress an Aussie girl?
Just kind of saying something already said, but be yourself. Have a bit of confidence in yourself. There's no need to be too shy or think that they're better than you. They're not better than you. Just be yourself, bro. We're just Aussie girls, or anyone on this planet. We're all humans. Just be yourself, but the right person will like you for you and want you for you. So be yourself. There's no need to, be shy. There's no need to,
Yeah, but it's hard to do it. It's easier to say it, but in the moment, it's super hard.
Yeah.
Right. So, what I'd say is just work on yourself, build your confidence, and if you like someone, ask them out. Worst case scenario, they'll say no.
And at least you did that, and you can build that confidence level in yourself and keep moving forward.
Or just maybe talk to them like a person. Just ask them like a normal questions. Be friends.
I would
And
say
see,
start the friendship
you,
first.
they might like you, but you don't necessarily like them. You know, it's a possibility as well. It's not just you impressing the girl. Girl also has to impress you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes two to dance. So, you know.
Yeah. So have some value of your own
Yeah,
first as well. You know,
exactly.
and then it'll be. Then it's just meeting anyone.
If you automatically think that they're better than you, then
Then you just give like a hit to your confidence. Then you will not be able to pass that first step even. Won't even go through the first step. Or won't even able to talk. If you just declare they're better than you, you know.
yeah.
That's not the case.
Yeah. Have some value in yourself.
What's your reaction when you realized that I'm sick?
So I actually did not know anything about the Sikh religion, and that is my uneducation that I had in myself, that I actually did not know anything about the Sikh religion. So when I met Pri, he explained it to me, he introduced me to it, and I learned a lot about it, and I'm still learning about it. I'm always going to be learning about it because I want to learn about it. It's important. And it's something that I really love and value, Sikhism, and I'm constantly exploring and learning more about and practicing it so that, you know, I can be on his level one day.
Oh no, I'm not not on my level. As long as it's something that you want to do,
Yeah.
it's something that brings you peace.
Yeah. Going to
then
the
go pursue
Gurdwara,
it, but I never really force it or anything. So
going to the Gurdwara brings me peace, you know. Listening to the Ardas brings me peace. Exploring Sikhism with you brings me peace. Your family brings me peace.
yeah,
I would say that in Australia, there is a lack of education about a lot of different worldly religions and cultures. You know, it's very surface level. So that's why I knew nothing about it. I came from a small little country town. I knew nothing about this, but
yeah.
I feel like a more whole and fuller person.
To be able to immerse into it.
Yeah.
For bride to be, what's the most hardest thing you're facing planning your wedding? Punjabi.
Yeah, Punjabi speaking. मेरी पंजाबी बहुत ਵਧੀਆ नहीं गी.
Oh,
Okay.
that line needs to retire.
ਮੈਨੂੰ थोड़ी थोड़ी पंजाबी आਉਂਦੀ है.
That's better, yeah.
मैं पंजाबी सीख रही हूँ.
Okay, the person has asked, what's the hardest thing?
Planning. I guess it's just like personally not fully knowing or understanding all of the traditions, because I want to do it properly. I want to do it right, and I want to show full respect to it. So not fully knowing everything is a little bit daunting, a little bit scary. But Pri's sister, she's really helping me a lot, and she answers any questions I have, and she's really, really helping me. And also all Pri's aunties and cousin sisters, they're really helpful for me. I guess that's the hardest thing, just learning the traditions.
Yeah. And planning things to go with it at the same time.
Yeah, but we're getting on top of it. Even from not being in India, we've started planning a few things, like
started practicing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the traditions of the wedding, right?
Yeah, it's probably the hardest thing for me.
So the guy has asked, what makes a white girl so special? If she can make sabji and roti, that's special. So done.
What makes anybody special, you know?
Yeah, you don't get to answer that. You don't answer this about yourself.
What makes a white girl special? Nothing.
I agree.
It's the value that a person has within themselves and what they bring. That's what makes them special.
What makes them special is how the two of you make it work, right? If the two people really want to and this is what they want to do and they can make it work, I suppose that's special. Yeah. Doesn't really matter if it's a white girl or brown girl or black girl.
In my opinion, there's nothing that makes me better than anybody else on this planet. I don't think that I'm better than anybody. I don't think that I'm more special than anybody, but it's what me and Pri make together that is special in my opinion. Yeah.
I'm Samoan and my partner is Indian, but we face a lot of problems. How did you guys do it?
That's an interesting combination of cultures, Samoan
No, I think
cultures.
I've seen a few partners,
Yeah,
couples
that's
like that.
no, like hats off to you guys. Like trying to combine two really different and intricate cultures together must be difficult. I can imagine. I would. What did they ask?
Okay, I would say that when there is a disagreement, when there is a like an issue, try to tackle the issue and not each other.
Mm,
I mean, like I said previously in this video, that there are going to be issues, there are going to be things that you're not both agreeing to. So meet in the middle.
yeah.
Try to find a common ground. Don't try to um, fight each other.
I don't know if you're having issues with families, like joining families together. That's also a hard thing.
Yeah, it is.
Like
Yeah.
joining two different families together as one. Like, because so I guess sometimes you can feel like torn between two worlds, between your family and your partner. You know, like trying to please everybody. And you, at the end of the day, you can't please everybody as much as you want to do that. Make sure you're there for your partner and helping them to feel loved and accepted, and also helping to help your family understand that you really want to be with this person and making it work between everybody. But don't put too much pressure on yourself because you
Yeah.
can't make everybody happy. It's not possible. But as long as you do your best and you try and love and respect as much as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like huge love and respect to you guys. I hope it all works out and yeah.
Also, are you going to get married in India? Yes, we are.
Yes. But we're also getting married in Australia in the future.
How did you start learning Punjabi food and being consistent at it? She's not consistent at it. But she started learning from my sister and online, and I taught her a couple of things.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your
How to
nani
chop-
also
how
taught
to
me.
dice onion really nice.
Your buaji taught me some
Yeah.
things. I just picked up our friends. I just picked up little things bit by bit and tried to make it all a cohesive thing. I'm still practicing though. I'm really not that good. I'm just still practicing. Yeah, but Pre likes it anyway.
Would you say that your partner is more traditional or modern mind?
Okay, Pritam is very modern minded. Very modern minded. He's.
I'm also traditional.
Let me finish. I'm talking. It's my question.
Okay.
Pre is very modern minded. He cares deeply about a lot of things, and that's what I love about him. He also has the traditional side of him, which I really love. You know, the mindset he has from the pinned. It comes out quite a few times, and I really like that about him. He's a mixture of both. You know, is it all as perfect as it seems?
Oh no, it's far from it.
But is anything as perfect as it seems? You know.
But I would say this though, that for example, we're recording this video. The way we are in this video, 90% of the time, this is how we are in real life too. This is how we talk. This is how we interact. This is how we go around.
We really try and be as authentic as possible in our videos. We don't try and make
Yeah.
it too fake, like, because we're not really that kind of people who can.
No, we're not the best actors. You know?
No,
We're really terrible
I'm
actors.
in the gill over here.
Yeah. So it's not always perfect, but I would say that it's perfect enough for us.
Aww. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good answer.
The Bible. Motherfucker's babbling the most in the video.
How do I feel with a Punjabi husband? Great. I love it. Punjabis are the
Yeah.
best, gotta say. Punjabis are protective and strong and funny and loud and enjoyable company. They have a great culture, great language, great food, great dancing, great music. I love Punjabi music. So I'm happy. I love it.
Me too. Okay. And thank you for the really nice
Some
comment.
people left really lovely comments, so thank you so much.
Individual life story.
Okay, just a quick recap from you. Individual life story. Speed run through it.
So I came here on a student visa in 2014, and then decided to pursue the chef industry. And I studied that and started working in the industry, went regional in 2017, was it? And Worked there for 2 years for my PR, and after that, I met Bon there, and then yeah, been working in Perth, been working in Sydney, all different hotels, restaurants, mining sites, stuff like that, and currently working on something else for a change of career in the coming years, and getting married
Yeah.
in India and in Australia.
Yeah.
So
Nice one.
that's not babble for 2 hours.
Okay. I grew up in a small town southwest of Western Australia, and my family is a musical family. So my parents are musicians, my grandparents are musicians. So my brother and I are now musicians as well. So I grew up in a very musical family. I play a few instruments, and when I graduated high school, I moved to Sydney on my own to study music full time, and I've recently started a business called Signature Sound. Check it out if you want to check it out. So we create music for TV and film. So that's something I'm really interested in. I want to pursue. I want to write music for TV. Would love to write music for Punjabi TV. That would be cool. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Obviously, I met Pri along the way, and we've had a huge, lovely journey together on the side, and we're getting married soon. And yeah, I'm happy and ready to. Yeah.
So bro asked that, how long have you been in Australia and on which visa did I come here? It's been 10 years to me, and I've come here on student visa. Good habits of each other.
Oh, I don't know, hey.
Yeah, you better.
Pri's good habits is he's very reliable, very supportive. He looks after himself and his family very well. And he has a good fashion sense.
Do I?
And he's funny. I don't know if that's a habit, but whatever.
Yeah. Bon's good habits are she looks after herself, she's kind, she always uplifts everyone's spirits around her, and she puts a lot of effort into learning the culture and language and traditions, and that makes her very unique.
Oh, thanks. Do I have a sister? No, I do, but they're
Yeah, they're older, married, kids, little late king.
sorry, mate.
Most annoying habits. Oh, where do I start one?
Pri
He's perfect, doesn't have any bad habits.
is grumpy until he has to eat something in the morning.
That's a good one. And she takes 2 days to get ready for 10 minutes function. Which is good.
What was my first opinion on Punjabi guys? So where I grew up in a regional area, I'd actually never met any Punjabi people before properly. So Pri was the first Punjabi guy I actually met. My first impression was they're really cool. They're really suave and funny and witty. Yeah, cool people.
How many years have you guys been together?
Almost 6 years.
6 years, yes. Marrying a Punjabi guy, does your family opposes it?
My family,
Yeah.
no. My family is very supportive of our relationship. They have been since the very start. They knew about Pri straight away, and they love him. And yeah, they love him more than they like me. So yeah, no, my family's always been really supportive. My family always wanted me to find somebody, and as long as I'm happy, then they're happy. They don't really mind who or where they're from.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Good. Somebody asked the same thing about my family, and I would have to say the same, that my family been supportive from the beginning. It's hard to not like Bon. Like, she's just got that kind of personality, so
Stop it.
she got this magic. So how do you guys feel when one of you leaves for a couple of days? Pretty good.
No, I miss Pri a lot whenever he has to go to work or something, because he flies to the mines sometimes for 2 weeks.
Yeah, because I fly for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's hard, but then
We just try to stay busy when we're apart and try not to get too sad, but
yeah.
I get a bit sad.
Aw, okay, little buddy.
Okay, thank you guys so much for all your love and support. We feel really overwhelmed by it. It's like seriously amazing. Thank you guys so much. Meher Bunny.
And we do apologize if we missed some of the questions.
Yeah, sorry, we had a
will
few
cover
technical
it.
difficulties because somebody didn't charge his phone. So
Someone forgot to press the record.
nah.
It
So
was you.
sorry if we missed anybody's questions, but if you want us to do another video where you ask us questions and we answer more, then let us know in the comments, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Until then, Sat Shri Akal.
Sat Sri Akal ji. Bye.
Sat Shri Akal.